Welcome into Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Weekend Retreat Edition. My name is Lazy Retired Granny and I will be your hostess for about the next hour. Today is Saturday, the 18th of January, 2025. The time is 8:15 a.m. here in 32 degrees Salem, Oregon. Yeah, it's cold out there. I don't know what it's gonna warm up to today, but I don't think it's gonna be very warm. Hey Google, what's the high temperature for today?
In Salem today, expect a high of 48 degrees.
Woohoo! 48. Yeah. So I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer beside me in my awesome mug from my Diamond daughter Crafting with B, who I was just on her live chat. What a good time. Oh my gosh. We had quite a few people in there today. Yeah. Got a lot of gabbing done in an hour. And you know what? I did not do my candle wax. Hold on a minute. Okay, I got the wax underneath the lamp, and it's still the butter brickle. And these are waxes that I got from my Diamond daughter, Rebecca. And I did have to, I thought I was going to finish up that scent today, but no. I had to get a different container, I don't know what you call them, for putting the candle wax in because I dropped the other one. So I'm not for sure. I'm testing the waters on the little bowl thing and making sure that I have to figure out what size of wax to put in there. And I'll get to that story in a moment. I got lots of stories this morning. All right. So, it's the weekend retreat. So, I am doing the Sweet Racoons from Diamond Dotz, which so far this morning has been a train wreck. So, let's start with yesterday. Okay, turn on the light. I'm going to do this section right here for right now, I think. So let me put on my dollar store readers. Do I want to do that? No, you know what? I think I'm going to go over here because I need to fill in some blanks here. So I'm just going to move this over a tad. There we go. All right, what's going on with my computer? There we go. All righty. So here's the deal. So yesterday, my daughter-in-law apparently is, I don't know, doing some reorganizing or something upstairs. And she sent me a message and she said, hold on, because I got to find out what color this is. And I can't see that far, so let's go over to this one. Okay, the check mark is 4. So, anyway, she said she emptied out some of her what do you call them? The little plastic shell things. Anyway, she says, I've got a bunch of these. Can you use them? And I thought, well, of course I can. So I brought them down, and then that required me to do some rearranging. And so that project took me like a couple hours. So I'm moving my diamond painting stuff and accessories around and blah, 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 blah. And I've redone my little area, which is still not done, but I hope to finish that up today. So, you know, I'm moving everything around. I've got the couch is just, you can't sit on it because it's got stuff on it while I'm rearranging, and I got stuff on my tables and blah, blah, blah. And so whoops, I think that's the wrong color. You get off of there. I think that is wrong. Hold on. Come on. I tell you, the sticky on this is unbelievable. All right. You move over. You move over. Yeah, that was wrong. All right. You go back. You go back. All right. So, yeah, I still need to tweak a few things yet, but I will do that sometime today. It's just that last night I just ran out of energy. So, like I said, I was moving stuff around, and then I got friend mail, which they delivered upstairs rather than downstairs. So I went in, got it, and that was from Kathy G, which I did an unboxing. Yeah, so that is gonna, the canvas that I got from her, I'm gonna say Chuck Pinson, Thomas Kincaid, is gonna be my next monthly canvas if I ever finish these sweet raccoons that I'm having issues with. So, with that said, so I did the unboxing for that. I had to put everything away before I could do the unboxing, and but yeah, isn't that a beautiful canvas? Yeah. I'm looking forward to laying down the drills. I think it's going to be one of those that, which I do love these kind of canvases, which is a grayish, and then when you put the drills on, it just starts popping. Yeah, I really like that. I think that's what's going to happen with that canvas. So, I got that all done, and I laid it aside because it's laying over here on my table with the drills for me to do next month, and I am just all over the place in this canvas. I need to stay in one area and get it done. So, so then I got that done and put everything away. And then I thought, oh, tomorrow is weekend retreat. So I need to put away my Nikki so I can do my weekend retreat. So I did that. And then I thought, I'll be all set for in the morning. I can just start laying down drills. So, I got up this morning, and lo and behold, John finally is back at Horse Guards. I was so excited. And so I was kind of hoping he would explain himself about why he's been gone for 2 weeks. But and I had sent him an email and said, are you all right? Are you going back to horse guards? What's going on? Because his last video, which was like the 30th or something of December, it said last video at horse guards. So I just didn't know what was going on. Well, he has an Instagram account, which I've been over there, but I just don't understand Instagram. And yeah, it makes no sense. I don't know how it works. I know you can laugh if you want, but anyway, because somebody had made the comment that, you know, go to his Instagram account and, you know, he'll be back. Well, that was a while ago. But I went to his Instagram account and I didn't see anything. So I thought, oh my gosh, is this one of those things where you have to be paid to be a member to, you know, be in the know? And I'm not going to do that. So I just don't do membership stuff. So anyway, and it's funny because yesterday I was thinking, well, if he's not going to be at Horse Guards, why am I subscribed to his YouTube channel? And I went online and was looking for maybe another Horse Guard YouTube channel that maybe I could watch. And so I did find one, but I haven't really watched it because I'm behind in videos. So anyway, this morning, it's like, John, he posted, finally. I need to watch this and get in the gossip of what's been going on, where's he been, blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, so I got all set up to diamond paint, and I'm listening to his video and all that, and I'm diamond painting away, and I'm doing these check marks, okay? That's what I was doing. And not paying attention to the canvas at all. And let me back up. This part here, here, and here, I think. I had some blanks in it, and I thought, oh, I better finish that up real quick, which was black. Or, no, it was number 3, the E's. So I went to number 3 to the E's, and I put it in. I thought, well, that's kind of weird that it's a black. But, you know, they could have black in their tail. So, then I'm watching, you know, John, and I'm laying down drills. I'm really just laying down drills and paying attention to what he's saying and blah, blah, blah. Well, his video was like an hour and 15 minutes. Well, towards the end of his video, these check marks, I ran out of drills. And it's like, I got a bunch of check marks yet up here to do. And it's like, oh no, I'm going to have to order more drills because I'm out of drills. And I actually went on Diamond Dotz site and looked up the number, and when I looked up the number, it was for a gray. And it's like, wait a minute, I'm doing a blue. Why is this showing gray? And why, now that I'm looking, why is there blue in this raccoon down here? And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, they have messed up on this canvas and sent me the wrong drills. And now what am I gonna do? And so I'm looking at my drills, and you know, going through the colors and whatnot, and I'm looking at color 30 or something, and it's a star. And it's like, I don't have any special drills, special shaped drills in this canvas. Why is there a star? Okay. The light bulb is getting brighter because my light bulb was burned out completely. So I'm looking at my suitcase here, and I label my suitcases. So, you know, if this is my weekend retreat or if it's my monthly, when I have more than one canvas going on. Well, I don't know what's going on. Okay, why didn't I notice they sent me the complete wrong drills for this canvas? Then I realized I have the suitcase that belongs to my monthly calendar. So you know what that means. Yep. The light bulb is shining brightly because I've grabbed the wrong suitcase. So I am taking off drills. Oh, which means that these colors here that I did in black were not supposed to be black. They're a grayish color. I got the box out to see the picture. I'm noticing that I have messed up big time. So I have to pick off all the black and all the blue, and I had done a big section. And when you take drills off of the canvas, they clump because they've got a little stickiness in them. So I put those in two different trays. Once I got them all off, then I have them soaking over there in hot soapy water to clean them. I get my right suitcase out. Yeah, and then by the time I got all that done, it was time for V's Live. So basically, I am at where I was last weekend. Yeah. I do not remember ever doing that before, where I have grabbed the wrong drills. Lucky for me, I can wash those drills and dry them, and they'll be ready for next Sunday when we do February for our calendar. Yeah. Go ahead and laugh. It's okay. It's like, what was I thinking? And why wasn't I paying attention to the colors? Because I wasn't. I was zoned into John and Horse Guards. So there you have it, folks. And I will tell you, taking drills. Hey, Ellie. How you doing, gal? Taking drills off of a Diamond Dotz canvas is not fun because you get this kind of gluey stuff that comes off with it. I mean, I don't want to say it destroys the canvas. It doesn't. I mean, they're sticking down just fine. But yeah, they're very hard to take off. And I had to use my tweezers. Yeah, probably ruined my tweezers, but I got plenty of those. Oh my goodness gracious. So now I'm kind of behind in my weekend retreat. I mean, way behind. Because I would have already had all these check marks done and all the E's done. Because I did all the E's, all the check marks in here. And these that I'm doing now, which is the gray, well, I guess I'll show you here, is the gray I did in dark blue. And the E's, which is another gray, I did in black. And to make it even worse, I mean, the story gets worse. So this right here that I did in black was not, let's see, this wasn't from, this part was not from doing the drills from the wrong case. This, there's a little dot, which actually is a square, and it's a little tiny black square. And then you have a big round black dot. Well, I did them with the black, which is the big black dot. And they should have been done in this AB, which is a whitish color. Yeah. So I had to take all those out too. Yeah. So this canvas right now is not my friend. I was ready just to toss it. So, but I don't want to because I really like the canvas, but so I'm continuing on. So there's all my excuses why I am behind in my canvas. So then I had to take off all the black here, and I didn't want to mix them in with, you know, my other ones. And so what I did is I went up to the top of the canvas where there was blacks, and I just stuck them in there. And then I wouldn't be mixing them in, and I didn't have to wash them and all that. So, which I couldn't do with the other ones because they belong to the calendar. Oh, so yeah. So Ellie and I did go out on a couple walks yesterday, but not long. I mean, it was freezing outside. And what else did I do yesterday? I can't remember, but other than I had that big project, which involved 2 different rooms and moving things and whatnot. So, yeah. There you have it, folks. So I am hoping today that I can watch some videos and get caught up. I do apologize. I am just so far behind. When I was moving things around, it's like I have all my canvases, you know, all my dreamers together, all my Diamond Art Club, all my Diamond Dots, they're all together so that I know right where to find them. Well, when I was moving things around, I found more of my dreamers, and it's like, why did I put these here? Why aren't they with my other dreamers? Yeah. I don't know why I did it. I'm sure I had some reasoning at the time when I was reorganizing, so I'm not quite done yet. Like I said, I kind of ran out of energy and I got things put away, but I don't think I have them exactly as I want them, so. Yeah, I talked to Julie S. yesterday, and we are going to meet up on Monday morning, about 10 at Hobby Lobby, and we are going to film that. So stay tuned for our trip to Hobby Lobby, and maybe over to Joann's, because Joann's is right there too. And we'll go in and check for ourselves and see if they have any clearance sales pending their sale of the business or something. I don't know what's going on. I'm not in the know. All I know is what little snippets I get from people. Apparently, according to Facebook, they have until, I don't know, March or something, and if they don't sell it, then I guess they're closing. I don't know, but I guess they're in bankruptcy right now. So, I don't know what all that means, but you know, here's my opinion. All these stores that are closing their doors, because everything's online anymore, right? So why do you need the extra expense of having a store? I think that's going to be the wave of the future. In fact, yesterday in the mail, now this is weird, and once again, I don't know the full story, but I think, at least here, We used to have a Montgomery Ward's, but they closed their door, went out of business, whatever. I don't know. But yesterday in the mail, are you giving your secret message, Ellie? Huh? What are you getting all excited about? Is something going on outside? Oh, I'm getting kissy, kissy, kissy. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. Anyway, yesterday in the mail, I got, let me reach over here and get it. A catalog from Montgomery Ward's. And, yeah. And it says, you're pre-approved. Your credit looks amazing. Well, you probably tell everybody that because it's on your little catalog here. And it's a pretty big catalog. Yeah, it's got lots of stuff in it. But what I was noticing now is that a lot of their stuff is, in my opinion, geared to kind of what you don't find in regular stores. Now, I have been looking for this kind of bedspread, not this color, but, but this, chenille. Now, this is, I remember this from my childhood, from, like the 60s. That's the kind of bedspreads we had. And then also, as you go through here, all right, do people still do this in their bathrooms? Now that reminds me of a 70s look. I mean, they still have these, but I don't know. Maybe people still do that. And then one other thing that I thought was interesting. I should have. All right, look at this. Look at the phones. Do people still use those? Maybe they do. But I thought, wow, that is, oh, and look at here, a fax machine. Do we still use fax machines? Or maybe that's maybe that's supposed to be a printer. I think that's a printer. Okay, forget that one. And then the other thing that was interesting to me, oh my gosh. Okay, here's an outdoor antenna. I guess people would probably still use that. Do people still use boom boxes? And I had a good time looking at this, sorry. Now, I do know some people still use these kind of, what do you call these? Headphones. But usually it's a little that just fits right in your nose. Or nose, right in your ear. But look at this. Camcorders. I still have my camcorder, but it's just interesting. So tell me. And look at these cameras. Polaroid cameras. I mean, amazing. These are amazing items. And the other thing, okay, these are shoes, jewelry, perfume, kitchen stuff, microwaves. But there was something else here. And I don't know about all this kitchenware, if this is new stuff or not. What was the other thing? I can't remember now. But I just thought this was interesting. Tell me what you think. Yeah, we can gossip about that. All right, let's get to the emails, shall we? Because I've talked for a long time. All right, let's get on with the emails. Let's see what we got in here. Garbage. Garbage. Have to have it, have to have it. Kathy G. I emailed her and let her know that the package had arrived. And she said, so glad you got it. I will need to join you and start moving for weekend retreat. Have a great weekend. Kathy G. Yeah. Garbage. Let's see, had to have it. Oh, here we go. Teresa K. A winter scene finish. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my. I have a new hummingbird and I need to get video of him. He is absolutely gorgeous. 'Tis the season. Oh, Abraham Hunter. Diamond Art Club. She started on the 14th, finished it on the 17th, and 37 colors, round, 70.6 by 50.7 centimeters. Wow. You lay down those drills so fast. I think that's the only email we have today. The rest are have to have it's, which I started filming, so I'll add to it. All right. Let's mosey over to our gab session because I have gabbed a lot this morning. All right. Let's do a refresh. Let's kick her off with the diamond painting friend gift from Kathy G. Make-A-Wish Cottage by Thomas Kincaid. Margie says, awesome friend mail from Kathy. Looking forward to seeing it worked on. I tend to notice artists now because of premiums. I also don't know much about them, but Thomas Kincaid is well known for his art, and some of Chuck Penson's work is inspired by him. In my opinion, their art is very comparable. You know, you're probably right. Yeah, I don't know much about artists. I know Penson, you know, I know Omi, you know, but I can't find a whole lot of information on Nikki, so I have researched a little bit on Thomas Kincaid. I was kind of shocked what I read. And of course you don't know if it's fake news or not, but, and Chuck Pinson. So, Julie S. It just went from my wish list to my cart. Thanks for sharing. It is beautiful. And I think it's one of those canvases that is kind of gray, which I like. But once you put down the drills, it just starts up popping and you want to keep working on it. And I think this is one that's going to do that. Now that I see it in person and all that. So I got to get done with my raccoons because I am anxious to start putting down drills on that one. And then Kathy G, who is the gift giver. I was watching Mindy's video interview with Chuck Pinson, and he mentioned Thomas Kincaid being one of his inspirations. I'll have to rewatch that. And then she said, so glad you liked it. I loved it so much, I bought one for me. I too will be doing this painting during my weekend retreat. And hers are on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay. Beth, beautiful canvas. It will be gorgeous when completed. Have a wonderful weekend. And Tita says, what a nice gift. I love it. I know, me too, me too. That just went up this morning. So let's get to the next topic of gabbing. This is my Dreamer Designs that I unboxed yesterday. And Autumn from Crafting Enthusiast says, that is a sweet canvas. I love the unboxing. Hugs from your diamond daughter, Autumn. And any more comments? Here's one. Leslie, thank you, Leslie, says, hi, Granny. Those two shaggy white puppies are my Torkies, Lily and Hazel, having a sleepover with Ellie and some other little friends. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad when you guys pretend with me. Oh, yeah, that is just so cozy. I love that canvas. I don't know if I'm going to be able to wait till Christmas to do that one. Miss Lizard. After seeing it unboxed, I really love it. And of course, it sold out. You probably bought the last one, LOL. I think it really helps the consumer to see an unboxed painting to really decide if they want it. I overlooked this one thinking it was too much confetti for me, but it's not. I would love doing this, and I'm sure you will too. Hopefully they get it back in stock since it's pretty popular. And you know, they're going to be doing Christmas in July, so maybe it'll come back then. Oh, there's our music. Peggy B Designs. I love this canvas. I gotta have it, but it's sold out. We'll save up to be able to get it when hopefully it comes back in stock. And Anita M said, so beautiful. It is. I love it. It's just so cute. Okay. Refresh. Okay, this is going to be on our whip and gab. Margie, nice gab session. Glad you were able to doctor your pen till you get the replacement. Thanks for sharing. It's holding pretty good. It's pretty solid. I could probably take the Band-Aid off now. But I kind of like that. But I might put a different color of Band-Aid on it. I just picked up the first one I had next to me. These are stretchy Band-Aids. I use them for Ellie. If she has, if her arthritis or something starts acting up, I can actually put this on and kind of strengthen it a little bit for her. And yeah, so I got tons of these, literally a lot, in all different colors. She usually gets the pink one. So the pink ones are safe for her. But yeah, it's working and I love it. I love this pen. I love these tips. Yeah, my new favorite. Okay, and then Denise Hudson. Hi, Linda. Glad you have all the things to keep warm. Oh, glad you found a way to use the pen and that you're getting a new one. Well, I'm actually getting a new one from another company on another product review. So I have not heard back from the other company yet. So, but I know right now they're getting ready for the Chinese New Year, and a lot of them shut down earlier. The Chinese New Year's at the end of the month, but yeah, things will, you know, our China mail is going to start getting longer, and yeah, they're going to try to get certain things out right away, all their orders and whatnot, and then, but I'm sure that people take off early because a lot of them travel to other countries and whatnot. So I'm not too worried about it. I guess Ellie was trying to tell you to start a fire to stay warm. It's something when she knows when your son's going to be home. Thanks for the gab session. Oh, she has super duper hearing. And yeah, it's scary sometimes. Yeah. Teresa K, you can get standalone motion floodlights that run on batteries that you just stick on something. You know, I've seen those. Yeah. Diamond painting with Mike. You could always use an electric heater and use door snakes to stop the draft. It's so annoying as we put it on and then the minute we turn it off, the heat just escapes. So pointless putting it on, LOL. I always have my eye on canvases, haha. I have that blue wax. It's lovely, LOL. I love the way you said, let's have some coffee. LOL. Like you always make me laugh. Ah, that blue mouse is adorable. Oh my gosh. I've been hunting for a large file like that, but they just don't seem to be on Amazon or Temu to buy in that size. Gosh, Ellie is thirsty today. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you probably heard her crunching earlier. I need some more coffee. All right. Ooh la la. Bellissimo on the notebook. I think me and you need to do a singing duet. Your singing is awesome. I cannot carry a tune. I love how you get excited and sing at the same time. Why do you put a plaster on your pen? HP pencils are the best. A lovely whip and chat as always. It broke. My pen broke. And so I put some E6000 on it, which is a resin for resin. But then I was having a couple issues, so I just put a Band-Aid around it, and maybe that would help stick it on there. But you know what? Let's take a look. Let's see, gotta find the end. See what it looks like. I know, it's probably not the best resin job that I do, but alright, it's not. The glue kind of went down the sides. Oh. Yeah, so there's my, I am not any good at fixing things like this, but yeah, I don't know if you can see, but it's lumpy right there. I put it on the inside, and then I just took it and did the outside, which is, it's up far enough where I don't hold the pen, so it's no big deal to me. At least it's holding, and it's on there. Oh, it's on there now. Yeah, it's not wiggling at all. But I kind of like that. Now I'll have to put, see, this is stretchy, and it's kind of self-sticking stuff. Maybe everybody on the universe knows about this, but let me show you. Let's see, what did I do with it? There it is. I do have a couple bags of this, but this is the closest one at hand. See, I have all kinds of colors. So maybe I will put a blue one around this one. Then it'll kind of blend in a little bit. Yeah, let's do the blue. I haven't opened up the blue one yet. Get my scissors. So yeah, you just take this off. Take off a little bit. Cut it where you want it. And then you just, oh yeah, that looks good. You hold it down and then just, whoops. Wasn't holding it down. There we go. All right, then I stretch it for this because I want it to really, what am I doing wrong? Of course, when I'm on camera, I can't do it. Okay, now I'm on the road to recovery. I'm doing this kind of tight to hold it in place. And then it magically just sticks on itself. Yeah, so that looks better, doesn't it? Can't even tell I have it on there. Yeah, I use this also if I, because if my ankle or something starts acting up, I can wrap it and it keeps it secure. And like I said, and on Ellie and her arthritis. So, all right, there we go. All right. All right, so, but thanks for saying I sing. No, I can't sing. All right. Derry says, no diamond painting at work tonight. Someone stole all the wax. What? That's crazy pants. Miss Blizzard. Okay, I have to ask. How do you take a shower in 59 degrees? I turned my heat down to 65 and I'm freezing. I find myself not wanting to shower because it's so cold, but I do turn up the heat a little and turn back down when done. Of course, I live in northern MI where it's really cold. Today is not too bad. Monday, we are supposed to be -7 degrees. My home is not well insulated either. I don't think. Glad you found a way to use that pen. I like the single tip because it looks smaller than most budget-friendly stainless steel tips. No, not buying the thing this weekend. I'm all set for a while. Well, I will tell you, my place is in between. These are all hooked together, okay? Because it's one huge house. And my son and daughter-in-law and 2 grandsons, they live upstairs. My son, he lives next door. And then there's me, and then on the other side of me is a storage unit thing. So my place, because I've only got one window, which is the sliding glass door, okay? That is the only place that excuse me, the heat could escape, but I really don't, because it's a heavy glass, I don't know what you call it, but anyway, it's fine. But when it gets really, really cold, of course, and you don't have heat going or, you know, stuff going on, it's going to get cold. But our power bills here, they just took another spike, and I just don't want to pay the high electric bill. I want to buy diamond paintings, and that would get into my allowance. So yeah, so I just don't turn on my heat. Last year, if I remember right, it did get down to like 54 degrees in here, and it was cold. Yeah. But we had snow and all that stuff going on too. And I did turn my heat on a few times for about 20 minutes. And then I turned it off, because once you get that heat in here, it stays. And, but yeah, there was a couple mornings I did turn on the heat because my hands were so cold. I just couldn't get warm. And right now, let's see what it says it is in here. So yeah, it's 62 in here right now. It's a little chilly, but not bad. I can keep warm, adding clothes, and Ellie has her blankets and all that, so we're okay. As far as taking a shower, yeah, it's once you're done with the shower, I mean, you are on hyperspeed. And hurry up and get dried off, get those cozy jammies on and all that. So it's all good. It's fine. And there is no heat in my bathroom. So, you know, I don't have that luxury of turning on a vent, you know, a heater in there. And some space heaters, yeah, I could probably, well, I do have my fireplace heater, which I don't, it's not that mine are all, the heat in here is very efficient. So, yeah, so, you know, if I keep busy, you know, if you keep busy, then you don't have time to be cold. All right, so where are we at here? Julie S. Carrie G. I have Putting on the Ritz too. I can't wait to see your finish. I love Randall Spangler. Do you have his houses/castles? Do you have Turkey for Thanksgiving, Moonlight Bath, Trains of Dreams, Dragon Brigade? So far, I have all of his releases in my collection. I'm just waiting for a couple of the houses to come back in stock. Randall Spangler seems to be pretty popular. They aren't for me, but yeah, but he is, I do like that Turkey for Thanksgiving. I think, is it still available? I can't remember. Susan D. The only diamond painting I saw that I might want is Goddess of Atlantis Opera Garden by Drew Coleman on DAC. I have 2 others of his, but I think I may put this on my wish list. I was able to get a diamond painting that restocked. It's AJISAI. I'll send the pictures when it gets here. Hugs. I look forward to it. All right, let's do a refresh. And just like that, we're done with our gab session. How about that? Alrighty then. So I am going to lay down some more correct drills on this part. I'm hoping to at least get this part done today. And then I can move a little bit farther up here. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I can at least get the little paws done. Slow go on this. But be sure and send me your emails. What you're laying down drills on, your snow, your pets, whatever you want. And then your purchases for Have to Have It Wednesday. Comment down below so we have lots to gab about. I enjoyed the gab session today. So, I guess that is about it. So all of you, as always, have a blessed weekend. And I will jibber jabber with you later.